Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today we are playing Starmade, and yet again we are not in the dev build, we are still playing with my little freighter, because I am taking a break from the dev build this week. And we'll see, because, well, last time I tried it, it was horribly broken. Well, no, it was broken, I couldn't run anything. Anyway, I would like to get a little work done today. I want to make some engine units. I think internal engine units, except I would like to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's undo that, because this should be 15 wide, correct? Because it's made of 3 5x5s, so 1, 2, well, actually, let's strike in the middle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, that should be the middle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, okay. Pardon me. So let's actually just work out the middle there. And throw some standard gray. And let's work on the middle one, because I know it needs to, or it can't be any more than 2 wide. And I do have lighten mode on, because I can't see anything. Alright. I also don't want it to be too wide, otherwise I can't walk around it and I'll lose some of the effect I'm going for. Okay. Actually, tell you what, let's get some other symmetry planes going. There you go. And come on. There we go. Is that gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be too much. This, however, shouldn't be. And... like that, except I also want it to be... Is that the same everywhere? It's the same everywhere. Very good. We have a sphere-ish thing. Okay, there we go. That's a little engine pod thingy. So let's poke some holes in the wall. Actually, let's just rip this whole section of wall out. There you go. And... yeah, I don't want anything there. Let's find us some pretty blocks. Let's get a pipe going. Let's get some decorative channels going. How about some channels? Channels are, what are those things? Consoles. Decorative consoles. Except I might not do the decorative console for each of these engine units. Oh, I definitely would like one of those. There we go. Fact. There. Let's attach them to something. Okay. Something isn't quite right. But we're getting there. So let's take off lighten mode. Let's put lighten mode back on. Let's copy this thing and paste it. And we'll work from there. See what all we got. And paste it. Okay. And do I still have symmetry? I still have symmetry mode on, so that's good. Let's see. What happens if I do something like, I don't know, that? And have these pipes come in so that they're not all quite the same. Okay, how about something like that? And that goes into a machine right here. And it comes out of the machine right here. Except at an angle. And feeds back into this other engine pod. Ooh, I like that, except I do need... That's just straight hull. That goes to the cold, dark blackness of space. So I would like that to actually go somewhere. There we go, and... now the behind them is going to be like an engine room, or not engine room, the actual engines. Okay, and let's grab us pipe like that. There we go. I think we're going to put some standard right there and right there. But let's blight it up a bit. 6. Alright, so if we turn off lighten mode, gives it a nice red glow. What if we do something like adding wedges to the lights to reflect it, like that. Oh, that didn't reflect light very good. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It reflects better. What happens if I cover something up like this? That still reflects better. What happens if I stick a pipe in, or scaffolding or something in there? Ah, that looks fine. Okay. We're getting there. Need a little more scaffolding there. Just in the background. Doesn't necessarily actually need to do anything. It just needs to... Looks like it does something. There we go. And that should all be connected. And there should be an ominous red light coming from here as well. Actually, no, I don't want a light rod or a wedge or anything. Just a red light will do. That doesn't glow as much as I want it to. Yeah, I want something more glowy. So let's just get rid of that, and maybe I do want a light rod. Except I don't want an obvious light rod like there. Can I... Ooh, can I put a scaffolding unit like that? There we go. Okay, I'm getting rid of my hood. There needs to be something more right here. Oh, where's my hood back? There also should be something... Needs to be something somewhere. I need a control panel of some sort, so let's throw the control unit here on this machine, and some... No, I want the static lights here. Oh, that's the blinky lights. Yeah, I want the static lights there with the metery thing there. Except, what are you? You're dark gray. Dark gray, I'd like you to be either thin or gray. I would also like you to be symmetrical, so I don't have to do this more than once. Ah, I see. There we go. Unset that before I do something horribly foolish. We pull that. Oh, no, don't pull that. Undo that and yank this pipe out and put a T-junction. So it's going to the switchboard and to that. That one just sneaks around the control panel console. Okay, I think I like that, except these lights need a little help. There needs to be something. Girders. There we go. Really should have put like symmetry mode or something on. There we go. 2, 3, and get rid of that one. Ah! That's right, systems are supposed to be up here. So I guess I could have poked a hole in the ceiling and made it do something cool there. Huh, but I didn't. Let's see. What happens if I run scaffolding down the length of this one? And down here. Oh, come on, no. Oh, there you go. You'll get it eventually, don't worry. And just run a line. That should be more than enough to walk. Yeah, you're gonna have to duck, but that's more than enough to walk under. And that scaffolding went over that light, but hey, it's an invisible block. A transparent block. And tell you what, let's just turn that one off. There we go, that's more scary and red. I like that better. Except I do want to do something here. So it isn't just... and that doesn't actually need to be anything, because it's airlock on that side, as long as it's nothing that's triggered by stuff that triggers things. Alright, let's just run some pipes up. Poke those out. And throw some mass enhancers there. And throw some symmetry down so I don't have to do this too many times. There you go. Okay. Alright, I'm liking that better. And can I cut that out and make it wedges? This one I'm not going to cut out and make wedges. I'm just going to stick a couple of those there. It looks like it's just being tacked on. I don't want to go wild with the decoration down here because it's primarily going to be, as I said, cargo. So out of curiosity, let's get all this set up. Pull that out, and that is the main hold now, or the main cargo unit thingy. Let's see, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. What does a 5 by 5 by 5 give me? 12K. Okay. And let's just fill her up. Okay, now that I have that taken care of that way, let's put some symmetry down so I can do like this. And like that. Okay. And why didn't you take? And how much did I get? I didn't get any up here, okay. So let's fill these. There we go. Some more up here. A few over there. A couple in here. And let's zap our depth down. There we go. And is this clear? By this I mean the stairwell. No, the stairwell is not clear. Let's undo that and turn off the symmetry. And let's also change the... No, unset that. There we go. So we get the weird flashing blue off. Okay. I kinda don't want it to be stacked on top of the guardrails. So we're gonna clear another one here. Wow, this is a pain to work with. Okay. And alrighty. Let's just clear this segment. Alright. And let's not delete structural integrity. And yeah, that should be good. So if it's full, you shouldn't be able to walk around in the cargo. Alright. And where am I? Except I would, however, like to copy you and how wide is it? We're gonna do this part by hand. Do that last one because I don't know where I am and I'm placing blocks funny. I think I'm actually stuck in a ceiling somewhere. My timer is telling me I've done run out. So let's just finish this up and we'll see how the dev build's going next week. And if it is playable, we will go back to the dev build. If it's not, then we will continue with this freighter. And I'll still work on the freighter off screen a bit, I think. Alright. There we go. So when we're really full of cargo, it'll stack all the way up and you'll be able to see the boxes stacked up above the rails. Which I'm curious, how much cargo will this thing hold? It will hold 208,000 units of cargo. That's not bad. It'll be a pain to move this, but that's not bad. Alright. I have been JW608. This has been Starmade. And we'll see if next week Deb Mode's treating me better. Alright, I'll see y'all later.